I'm not a big reviewer kind of guy, but people like to know my opinions from time to time, so I make them when I see fit. However, I get bored with long reviews, like, just don't drag it out. Tell me what I want to know. Is it bug-free? Is it fun? What's the replayability like? Are there any future updates planned? Etc. Which is why, when I make reviews, I try to get straight to the point with no nonsense. This will be my first official without the fluff review. World War Z Aftermath is an expansion to the already known World War Z game. You might actually remember, it was one of the many first to ever be an Epic Games exclusive. It was also part of the weekly free games which was given out in 2020. Fast forward to 2021 and it now has another major new update called World War Z Aftermath, which introduces a lot of new features, including but not limited to weapons, skins, characters, first-person mode, and missions. The best part about this expansion-like update is that it only costs $20 if you already own World War Z, otherwise it's going to cost you $40. They're calling it an upgrade to the base game. Now there is a deluxe edition available, which comes with 2 melee weapons and a few weapon skins. However, there is no upgrade path for that, so you either have to pay $50 or wait until they release the separate DLCs for the melee weapons and skins. If you own the base game of World War Z but didn't purchase the upgrade for Aftermath, you might still have noticed some new things for you to try out. That's because even if you don't own Aftermath, you still get to use all the new weapons, the new melee combos, experience the new special Rat Pack enemy, and play as the new Vanguard class. The only thing you're getting by purchasing Aftermath are the 6 new missions which come with the 4 new characters and the ability to play in first person. Oh, and all of the Game of the Year edition stuff as well if you didn't already own that. While the option for first person is there, you can't actually select it unless you upgrade or purchase Aftermath. Now, the most asked question about World War Z Aftermath is whether it is a new game or an update. I don't blame anyone who asks this question because it was not made clear on their website or through their marketing strategies. It continues to be a tad confusing to this day because I'm still frequently asked about it. Clear the air? Think of World War Z as Aftermath as an expansion to the base game. All you have to do is purchase the upgrade. Everything else has already been patched and updated this past Sunday morning if you had World War Z installed. So it's really just a big update to the base game. There is no separate download, which is great news because that means all of your save progress carries over because nothing actually changed game-wise. There is no need to regrind everything from the start. Keep in mind that staying on the same platform is required and is the only officially supported way at this time. There is no cross-save. That being said, while it's not officially supported, the majority of people have a hunch that we'll be able to move our save files into the Steam folders. I'll make sure to make a video on that as soon as possible once we find out today. For those who don't even own World War Z, then this doesn't even matter and we'll skip ahead. World War Z Aftermath is an online co-op shooter based off of the movie with Brad Pitt. World War Z Aftermath is coming out September 21st, 2021, which just happens to be today, at $39.99 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and all the next-gen consoles, excluding the Nintendo Switch. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will also have the opportunity to play at 4K 60 FPS, and it's no longer going to be an Epic exclusive and will be available on Steam for you to purchase. World War Z Aftermath introduces 2 new locations, each with 3 new missions. These all-new story episodes are located in Vatican City, Rome, and the Russian Far East in Kamchatka. In Rome, you will fight zombies in close quarter combat through cobblestone streets, catacombs, and the Colosseum. There you will be rescuing a group of engineers who have gone missing and are in danger of falling to the zombie horde. In Kamchatka, you will unite Japanese refugees and local survivors against the zombies and deal with the unrelenting cold weather. You will explore an abandoned cruise ship and fight your way through a blizzard. If you didn't already know, it's really cold in Russia and the game lets you know this by killing you if you don't stand next to the nearest heater. With the new locations now added, World War Z Aftermath will include a total of 23 playable campaign missions across 7 different locations. In these episodes, you will play as both new and returning characters while using the all-new melee system, which has new unique moves, perks, and dual-wielding options like the sickles and cleavers. They've also introduced a special new enemy type, but this time it's not a zombie. It's actually a pack of rats, and they are absolutely dreadful to deal with. Like, seriously, look at this. On top of all the new stuff I just mentioned, there are still new weapons to choose from and upgrade, as well as new character skins to show off. Honestly, if you've ever played World War Z before, then know that this is the same game, but it has new features making it even better in my opinion. There's also the all-new Vanguard class, which is equipped with an electric shield for charging and bashing through zombie hordes. I'm still getting a feeling for the class, but right now it doesn't feel very strong, but I will say the best part about the Vanguard class is charging headfirst into a bull and winning. Come on! Come on! Oh! You just stop him dead in his tracks! There are plenty of new melee weapons to choose from, starting with the dual cleavers, which after killing 5 zombies in rapid succession, fully restores your melee stamina bar, or a sledgehammer allowing you to deal more damage in an area and provide immunity from all negative status effects. There's also the dual knives, dual sickles, a baseball bat, and fire axe. I personally love the dual sickles and tomahawk the most due to their perks and feel. Last but not least, we have another exciting feature that was added, which is the first person mode. This mode does not actually allow you to aim down the sights, however. You will not have a red dot, a scope, etc., except for when using the sniper variants. It's like the first person 1.5 and it feels like a camera mod, but to be honest I don't mind it and it feels just like Left 4 Dead, which is a good thing I'd say. First person mode is definitely more challenging and immersive, and I'm finding myself playing in that mode majority of the time for now. You can simply choose between third person and first person in the game menu settings, however there is no key binding option, so you'll have to hit start or escape every time to get into the menu and change it. Kinda silly if you ask me, but I rest my case. So what does the future for World War Z Aftermath hold? Turns out there is a planned update coming in October, which will bring new daily challenges which are similar to the weekly, including mutators like headshots only, tankier zombies, or having your sprint stamina be reduced. I enjoy the weekly challenges, so having a new challenge every day could actually be pretty fun. We'll have to see in October. Aftermath will also be getting a new special zombie called the Booster, which we don't actually know anything about, but he does look really freaking cool. Come early 2022, we know that the new Horde Mode XL will come out, which is rumored to be larger and have even more zombies on screen. Unfortunately, only PC and next-gen consoles will be able to experience it. Sorry PS4 and Xbox One owners. To wrap things up, I believe World War Z Aftermath brings a breath of fresh air to all OG and new fans alike. I've been playing the base game since its release in 2019, and I can safely say that this new Aftermath upgrade had a ton of great quality of life changes, making me replay different things all over again. It has honestly opened up so many new opportunities in the way we play now. I just love it. The new missions are fun, the new character skins are decent at best, weapons are great, and the new melee overhaul is absolutely fantastic. I mean, honestly, play the game purely for the melee overhaul. But remember, you don't actually have to purchase Aftermath to get that melee overhaul, so maybe you go check it out first before getting the upgrade. Anyways, if you didn't like the Back 4 Blood beta, then come play some World War Z. You won't regret it. Honestly, for a $20 upgrade, it's a steal of a deal, especially for those who only own the vanilla World War Z, aka the base game, because Aftermath not only includes all the new Aftermath stuff, but also includes all the Game of Year Edition stuff for only $40. Fantastic deal. Anyways, hit that like or dislike button and let me know in the comment section below if you found this video useful and if you plan to play World War Z Aftermath. If you're wanting to see more of the game, check out some of my gameplay and live streams right here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.